Hi everyone! My name is Kelly and I'm an instructor at the Ron Rosner YMCA, and today we have foam roller basics. All you need for this workout, you can wear whatever clothes you are comfortable in, and you need a foam roller of some sort. I got this one several years ago from Amazon. It was very inexpensive and it's a great investment for anyone who works out regularly. The basics of foam rolling are simple. You want to go slowly. You want to go gently. You can work into those muscles, but you want to start out nice and gentle and then progress from there. And then the most important thing is we only foam roll muscles. You don't want to foam roll directly on a bone or a joint at any point. That's not what it's designed for. It's a muscle massage, and that's what we're going to work on. Okay, go ahead, find your foam roller and have a seat on your foam roller. We're going to start with one of your largest muscle groups, your glutes. So what I want you to do is lean towards one side and then start gently rolling back and forth on your hip, right into those glutes. Not on your hip bone, on those muscles. And just gently roll back and forth. You're supporting your weight with your hands behind your back. Core is still engaged through this. It'll be engaged pretty much the whole time. You just roll back and forth, warming up that muscle a little. While you're rolling, if you find a spot that's a little bit tight, or it just feels you feel a little stronger there, go ahead and pause on that area and just hold it there. You're gonna hold it there for about 30 seconds. Just keep breathing gently through that. In and out. You're trying to relax that little spot that might be a little tight. If you want a little more pressure, you can always, instead of both feet on the ground, have one foot on the ground. You bring that foot up, switch feet, I'll get the right foot. In this one, you're basically in a figure four. And then you lean towards the one side, and you're rolling back and forth. Right into that glute. Good job. You can switch sides. You turn to the side, and you're rolling through that glute. It should feel good. It might in the beginning, till you get used to it, it might feel like a little more pressure than actually feeling good, but it is like a massage. You're working through those muscles. Gently moving nice and slowly. If you find a spot, you can hold it there. If you need a little bit more pressure, right here in that figure four. I got the right leg one of these times. Rolling into that. You can roll around a little bit or just back and forth. Whatever you need to do to feel it, to really feel it in your muscles. And again, if you find one of those spots, hold it right there. And just hold. Keep breathing, relax your shoulders, your feet are relaxed. Good work. Now we're going to move on to your hamstrings. So roll down a little bit. Roll down a little bit. I like to start, I'm going to scoot forward a little bit so I'm not off the screen. But I'm going to start just with both legs on my hamstrings. You can start on one, but I like to start with both and just move it back and forth. Sliding, rolling, all the way through those muscles. When you're ready, you can switch to one leg, put one down. Now there's a little more weight on just the one, a little more pressure. If you need a little bit more, go ahead. Instead of having that foot on the ground, you can put it on top. Roll back and forth. When you find one of those spots, just hold. Hold. That's right. Keep breathing through it. Nice deep breaths. And just relax. Switch sides. You can put that foot on the ground, roll back back and forth. And again, if you want that more pressure, lift that leg off. If that's uncomfortable, you can always put it right back down. If you find a tight spot, just hold it there. Hold. Woo. Sometimes you really have to concentrate to breathe through that. If you ever get to a point where it makes you catch your breath, you're just like, oh, that really hurts, then just a little less pressure. You can always sit down while you hold it there. And then I like to just, when I finish through it with both legs, just roll through. If you would like to do that, you can. And then we're going to move down to your calves. Go ahead, sit completely on the floor. Bring your weight completely off the whole body off the foam roller. Roll it down to your calves. You don't want to roll the back of your knees or the front. Remember, no joints, no bones. With calves, they can be a little tight, at least for me. So I always start with my calves with my weight on the ground. And I'm just rolling right here, trying to make sure they're okay. You can roll a little to one side. You're getting the inside of one calf and the outside of the other when you're rolling them together. And the other side. Oh, mine feel pretty good today. So now I'm going to move to one leg. You can bring this foot up. You can start. Just find a spot. Foam rolling is not particularly graceful. Just rolling back and forth. And again, now you can get the inside of one leg. And then the outside. It is still your calf that it's not all the way over to your shin. You're rolling your calf. Just the inside and outside of your soleus. If you want to just get down right there at the end, your soleus, you're right down there at the end. If you need a little more pressure, same thing. Bring that other leg on top, roll back and forth. You find that spot, woo, hold it there and breathe. And switch sides. You might want to start out again, just with one foot. Then a little bit more. My weight's off the ground now. The inside. And the outside, all through that calf. And your soleus. And if you want that more pressure, lift that leg up again and keep rolling. Ooh, and I found a spot already. I'm going to hold it right there and just hold, breathing. When you're ready, you can sit that down. You might want to do just a little bit more rolling back and forth. You can always pause the video if you find a spot that's going to need a little more, that you need a little more time for. Feel free to pause and then start it again when you're ready. I'm going to move now to my quads. We've done the back side of your body. Now we have to do the front of your legs. I should clarify. Okay, you are actually going to come out into an elbow plank with the foam roller underneath your quads. We'll start in the center with both legs. Your feet are on the ground to start out with. Again, that helps a little less pressure. Just start rolling back and forth. You will use your lats a bit on this. Core is nice and strong. No arching your back or letting it sink. Glutes are strong too. If you would like, you can lift those feet off the floor. Just rolling back and forth. When you're ready to try one leg, you can put it off to the side. And you're just rolling the one leg. It's like you're in a Spider-Man crawl right now, with the foam roller supporting some of that. Then you roll the outside of your quad on one side and your inside of your quad on the other leg. If you find a spot, hold it there. Relax your shoulders. You're looking down at your hands. And breathe. Good job. Now the other quad. You might have to rearrange a little. I'm like crawling forward. Foam rolling takes some space and some adjustments. And if you want to get the outside of that quad, bring the other leg up. All the way through the whole length of your leg. Ooh, can definitely feel that. I'm going to hold it right there. Hold. You find your spots. Everybody's muscles are different, but this is a great way to focus in on the different areas of your legs that are a little bit tighter than others, and give them a nice massage. Keep breathing, and when you're ready, just start rolling again. And then you can come to your hands and knees. Slide that foam roller to the side. You might want to go ahead and stretch after this. It's a great way to warm up the muscles a little bit. Now that they're nice and relaxed, you might be more ready to stretch than if you were just cold. Foam rolling is a great thing to do. You can do it every day if you have time, every other day, or whenever you can fit it in. I really enjoy it to get that connection with your muscles, find out the parts that are getting a little tight and need a little bit of work. It's a great way to do it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll see you again soon. As I'm crawling forward. Bye.